here this morning. Vontae Parker in that teal and orange. And Russell in that golden purple, youngest from the Ville, important.
What's going on? I'm going to take you through a typical bench workout for myself. Just like to start up with some warm-ups, just PVC pipe, overhead and back and front. Trying to stretch out my pecs and anterior delts because they get really tight if I neglect them for any amount of time really. Do these at the end of my workouts too, just to get blood flow and start recovery. Then I'll do some Bandit pull aparts, trying to keep my elbows and shoulders rotated down as I would in my bench press. Just pull it apart, bringing the band basically where I bring the bar. Get some blood flowing into my upper back. Helps me learn to stay tight, keep my elbows rotated down. Then I move on to bench press, the actual movement. Start with just the bar, again keeping my elbows really rotated down, keeping them safe and tight, close to the body. I'll do the bar maybe for 2 sets, not really counting reps, but probably 10 to 15, just anything easy, get the blood flowing, get moving, get ready. Then I'll throw on a plate, do basically the same thing again, maybe 1 to 2 sets, maybe 3 if I'm really starting out cold, really need to get some blood flowing, not feeling it that day. Just about 10 reps, 8, 10, whatever feels right. It's not really working weight for me yet. And then I'll move up to 155. And this weight progression, the bar 135, 155, is pretty typical for almost every workout I do, unless I'm doing something really different. And then after 155 for just a couple reps to get acclimated, I'll go to 185. And I've been staying at 185, doing sets of 10 for almost a month straight now. But last workout before this, I did 205 for sets of triples, pause triples, which is pretty easy. And then on this day, I moved up to 225 because other than that 205, the heaviest I had done is 185. I've just been doing 185 for sets of 10. For almost a month, like I said, so I'm trying to get some real weight in my hands, get used to it again. So this day I worked up to 225, just taking it for a couple singles to get used to it again. I'll keep working up with 225 until I could probably get a pretty solid pause triple or maybe 4, and then maybe thinking about maxing again. Because a month ago I maxed at 265 when my goal was 275, but it wasn't in the cards that day. So hopefully after a month of 185 for 10 reps, 4 sets, I gained a little strength and a little muscle and strength, and I can see where I'm at now. And after those 2 singles with 225, I dropped down to 135. For some close grip work, just keeping the elbows in tight, flaring them out a little bit for the lockout, but just trying to build some size and strength in my triceps, just for overall arm development, which will lead to a bigger press. So I did 3 sets of 10 on these. I have been doing wide grip bench, so hopefully after I do a pretty short, maybe 3-week cycle of close grip, then I'll do a little bit with just normal bench press, no close or wide grip, and then try to max again. But hoping that the wide grip and close grip will help build explosiveness off the chest and power at the lockout. Then after all my bench work, I moved to incline dumbbells. Did a couple warm-up sets with 40-pound dumbbells before these, which are 60 pounds. Just did a couple sets of 8 to 10 reps. nothing really heavy. This workout didn't really feel amazing. I was feeling all the weights were feeling heavy and it was feeling slow for almost all my reps, but just trying to get in some work. And I haven't really been doing incline dumbbell presses consistently for a long time, so I can't expect too much of myself when I never do it, but need to start adding them in. Again, I should have done it probably earlier when I was in my gaining phase doing 185 for sets of 10, but can't go back now. Then after these incline dumbbell presses, I stayed with the same incline bench and did some what I call incline dumbbell curls, just keeping the arms locked back. Basically the upper part of the arm straight up and down, elbow staying basically in the same spot, just curling the weights. So this is a really good isolation bicep movement. If you haven't tried it out, it's my favorite. And I'm adding this bicep work in on my chest day, which is a little odd, definitely for myself. I've never done that before, but because on my arm day, which I have every Thursday, I've been skipping out on direct bicep work because Friday is my heavy deadlift day, so I don't like to deadlift with tight, sore biceps. So I've been doing only tricep and brachioradialis work to build my forearms up a little bit. So I'm gonna supplement in some bicep curls on chest day going forward so that I don't miss out on it. And that's all I have for this workout. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much.